Can you see me? Okay. Hi, this is Janique. I just wanted to make a quick little video. I haven't made a video in a while, so I just wanted to make a little video. And I basically just wanted to, I know maybe this video won't be seen by Mr. Garner's family, but it's just for, I guess, my own purpose, really, personal purpose, personal reasons. I just wanted to say rest in peace to Mr. Eric Garner. I know the funeral was, I think, last night, or I think it was last night. But I just want to say rest in peace to Mr. Garner, and my condolences out to his family. I'm getting really tired of seeing these things happening to people, especially people of color. It's like a daily, basically a weekly thing in the news, whether it be, and not even news, I should say. Well, it is in the news, but it's also like, it's like Facebook news and YouTube. It's like these murders, I could say, against black families, and well, I should say black. I should say majority of black families. It could be other cultures, other ethnicities, but mainly it is African American families. And it's like, it's the news of these things happening is mainly through Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and then of course it's on the news too on TV. But some people don't even watch the news on TV. Like, I know me personally, I don't even watch news on TV because it's so depressing. So I actually didn't find out about Mr. Garner's tragic murder until I saw it on Facebook. So I don't even watch the news on TV because it's just too crazy for me to see all the time. So I didn't even know about it until I saw it on Facebook last week. I think it was, I saw it, or earlier this week. So, I believe it was last week. So it's like, I don't get how, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect police officers, but I don't get how police officers can do this to people, kill people on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and get away with it. They get to keep their jobs, they get to keep making their money, keep supporting their family, drive their cars, go on vacations, do all the stuff that Americans and people all over the world do, and they go home and they sleep at night knowing that they kill somebody that day. Like, I don't get how police officers function. Like, no disrespect, because I have people in my family who are in law enforcement. I do have people in my family who are law enforcement, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But it's like, to be a police officer, you must have to be really, like, ruthless and heartless and, like, cold and not even human. Because how do you hurt somebody to the point where you kill them? I mean, when Trayvon Martin happened, I was hurt deeply because it was a young black man. And I have a 5-year-old son. And one day my son will be a man. So when that Trayvon Martin happened, that accident happened, that hurt me to the core. Because I have an African American young man. I have a son. He's 5 years old. And I can't even imagine that happening to my son. I mean, like, and it's not even cops too. It's just like Trayvon Martin. That guy wasn't even a cop. He was just an asshole. And he just go and shoots them. Like, these are people's children, people's husbands, wives, cousins, uncles, aunts, grandparents, whatever. It's family. And they're dying for no reason. And this happens almost every day. Why? Because black people, because we're trying to stick up for ourselves. When we stick up for ourselves, then we get killed or hurt or whatever. Like, it's not fair. Like, and then people, it's cool that they recorded it with their cell phones and they recorded it and everything. But while you're sitting there recording it, I mean, how could you stand there and record it and just watch these people die? Like, when I was watching the Garner videos, and they had 2 videos out there, I think they had like 2 videos out, and I understand the first video, he couldn't do anything because there were police all over, and they were trying to control the people. But then the second video, the lady is recording from inside a store, and she's talking about the police, but they can't hear her because she's behind the glass window. But she's sitting there recording him, or Garner, after the chokehold, and he's dead. He is dead. Like, the cops are talking to him like, oh, he's still alive, oh, wake up, can you breathe, oh, this, that, and the third. He is gone. He has passed away. And the police are standing there talking to him like he's still alive. Like, if it was me, I think if it was me, that she would, like, you know, the incident and being so kind of close to home because it's African American people and I'm African American. So it's like, if I was there, or if I'm at any incident and I have my phone out and I'm recording, I would hope that I would do this. I feel like if you're going to sit there and record, I would stop recording or maybe give it to somebody else to record for evidence. But then I would try to figure out a way to protect that person. Like, I don't want to fight the cops. I don't want to get killed myself. But couldn't there be something that we could do? Like, you see somebody getting assaulted, someone getting choked, punched, slapped, whatever it is, hit with a weapon from the police. Like, can we do something? Like, we don't have to go over there and kill the police or fight the police, but, like, I mean, it could be something that we could do to stop them. Can't we just say, can you stop? Can you, like, even if we don't touch the police, because we can't touch police because then we'll get arrested. But, like, couldn't we just be like, can you stop? Like, can you stop doing that to him? Can't you see he's on the ground? Can't you see he's not breathing? Can't you see that he's fighting for his life? He's struggling to breathe. Like, I wouldn't touch the police, but I would be like, I would be yelling, basically. And I would be like, can you stop? Like, can't you see that this person is dying? You're killing this person. Can you let go? Can you get off of them? Like, can we just do that at least? Can we at least try to do something? Instead of standing there and recording the situation, how about trying to help? How about trying to say something? Yeah, they might not listen. They might not listen. They might ignore you. But still, at least you can go on with your day knowing I tried to help this person. I can't touch the police. I can't run over and protect this person. But I could try to help this person. The cops think they can do whatever they want because they have guns and the sticks and the pepper spray and the whole crowd of police and police cars, and they think they can do whatever they want because if we touch them, God forbid we touch them, then they can say, oh, it's assault against a police officer and you're going to jail right now, or they can just kill you right there and there. But we need to stop being so scared of these police officers, because we need to start defending ourselves, protecting ourselves, and stop acting scared. You can stand there and record and look all big and brave. Stand there and record something and look all big and brave and make comments in your video while you're watching somebody die, somebody getting hurt for no reason, someone getting shot for no reason. But instead of standing there making your comments, talking into your camera, how about you talk to them? How about you go to them and be like, excuse me, police officer, could you please stop? Can't you see that he's on the ground, that he's dying? He can't breathe. This is, I mean, especially with Mr. Garner's case, he was big man. They did not need to do all that to him. He was a big man. They killed him in multiple ways because the chokehold, he was having a heart attack, he couldn't breathe, he's having other issues with his lungs, his body. He's a bigger man, an older man. Things like this, it's multiple ways this man died. Not just in the chokehold, because a lot of things happened. They choked him, they punched him, they pushing his face up against the cement ground outside on the sidewalk. So there was probably at least, I would say, 6 different ways that he died from that, because they did so much to him. They did so much, having, 4, 5, 6 police officers jump on him because he's a big man. They felt they had to have 10 people jump on him because he's bigger, and they need to get him to stop. He wasn't even doing anything. He was standing on the street defending himself, talking to the police calmly and defending himself, saying he didn't do anything. He's not doing anything wrong. And then the police going to come behind him and choke him. That is a pussy bitch-ass move. And I'm sorry, I don't like to curse, but that was a pussy move for a police officer to jump on his back. He wasn't even putting hands up. He didn't have no weapons. He wasn't touching no police officer. But that asshole had the nerve to jump on his back and choke him and pull him to the ground. For what? For what? He didn't do anything. Like, that pisses me off, and that's what makes me want to curse, because that shit don't make no damn sense. He didn't do anything, and he died. Now his wife and children have to live on without him. And obviously he was trying to be a good father and a good husband. Yes, he had a record, but so what? That's his path. He obviously is trying to do better now. So why did he have to die? Because some asshole jumped on his back? From what? He didn't do anything. That's what pisses me off. And I didn't want to get angry in this video, but it's very hard not to get angry when you see white police officers abusing, assaulting, killing African American people, Spanish people, white people, everyone. They assault everyone, especially African Americans. And that's what really pisses me off. Why can't they get away with all this stuff, and we're the ones that are losing people way before they're even supposed to be gone? It wasn't time for him to die. It wasn't time for him to go. And he's gone. Like, that is the most hurtful, painful thing. And cops actually don't give a crap. They don't care. They kill somebody and walk away. They go home to their family and they're happy and they're celebrating. Why? Are you that heartless? Are you that cold? Like, really? What are you going to do when you die? What are the cops going to do when they get to their nice old age and they pass away from old age or whatever, and they go up to heaven and they go see God? What are they going to say? Oh, God, I did what I did. I killed people who deserved it. I did. No. Like, that's not even right. What are they going to do when they go to heaven and they have to answer to God? And they have to tell God everything that they did. Oh, he already knows what they did. But they're going to go up to heaven with a clear conscience, like, oh, yeah, I lived my life and I did my job and I, killed people and I was fine. I was proud of it. Like, really? Are you really going to live your life like that? Like, that to me doesn't make any sense. I couldn't kill somebody and just walk away and live my life. Because I have a heart. Because I'm not selfish. Because I'm not cold. I have a son. I'm a mother. I have respect, and I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how cops can be so ruthless, so disrespectful, and do this to people daily, weekly, monthly. It's just ridiculous to me. Like, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to stop now because this video is getting too long. I just want to say, rest in peace to Mr. Garner. I hope that his family will be able to get justice for him, and that they will be able to get justice so that his death will not be in vain. Hopefully it will help other people, and hopefully they'll be able to get justice and the support that they need, which I'm sure that they will. And I hope that that doesn't happen again. So rest in peace to Mr. Garner, and I hope you're in heaven, and I hope that your family gets everything that they deserve, money, everything. Just Rest in peace. I'm sorry. I love you guys.